I can't seem to get a straight answer from anybody. But I'm not personally. I don't like it because of the name.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't know
slut
what
walk.
the movement is, but I don't like the name of it.
Being the fact that we both got daughters, money, I don't want my daughters
Yeah,
to walk around saying that shit. I'm a
right. I
slut
don't want
walker.
them. A slut is not a good thing.
Yeah, that's not a
Um,
prideful thing to say.
nah, it's not something you should say to a female. Is to me, it's worse than bitch because bitch is just
A dog.
uh, an attitude thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
But a
fighting
slut,
words. That's fighting.
There she go
ah,
again. There she go. Every
yeah.
time she about to get there you go.
But yeah, I just want to know about that because I don't want to say I don't like something. But I do not like the name. Like regardless, it could be like a walk for Jesus Christ and the nuns of the world. I just want to know why the name slut walk. It
Well,
makes no sense
that's
to me.
Amber Rose's thing. I think for her because she know. You know what? I give it to her to know that she knows what she is. She is what she is. You know what I'm saying? She sleeps around. She goes to do the
How
do to
though?
do.
Every
You know what I'm
time?
saying? Hey,
No.
but
This is my problem.
what I'm saying
This is
is
my problem with that though.
right. No,
She has had a boyfriend every time we've seen her with a guy. It has been her man.
right.
Kanye West was her man. Wiz Khalifa
Man.
was her man. 21
Was her man.
Savage was
Right.
her man. Like everybody we've seen her with was a man. Was her boyfriend. They were in a
dude,
relationship.
honestly,
Why are you calling females
but honestly,
sluts
dude,
when you're not
was she really? Were they
being
really her man, or was she really just somebody just be on their arm because they got money? Like I don't know if I can claim a hoe. Like, and I know she won. Like Wiz Khalifa, he had a baby by her. But Kanye and 21 Savage, they know what she was. She was a stripper, and she got around.
a stripper does not make you a slut.
No. I'm just saying, but from her background, they knew what she was. But actually became a stripper. She was messing around with other cats before Kanye. I forget. I can't name who she was messing with then, but they was like some rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas never claimed her. But you know what I'm saying?
But that's before we get. I'm just talking about
Slut walk.
from what we've seen from her since she's been introduced to us from Kanye West.
True.
There's been no mention or actions of her being a slut. Is all I'm saying. So why are you calling all these females or allowing these females to walk around calling themselves sluts?
Because
I don't get it. So I need somebody to fill me in on that.
You know
why
what?
that makes sense to them and to their children being
I'm
called
gonna
sluts.
say it because I'm a grown ass man and I don't give a hell what y'all think or whatever. Because you need a slut to tell you what that word means. Fuck.
I'm fine with that.
I'm just.
They could tell me too, whether she's a slut or she prefers to be called something else. I need to know what that slut walk
A real
is about.
woman really ain't gonna tell you what that. But then again, You know what? I know somebody specifically who I can ask what the hell that means. Forgive me.
I'm about to say.
She bragging to my girlfriend.
Whoever she is, you just called her a slut.
You know what I'm saying? Understand this, y'all. Mr. Preppy Boy, I speak my mind, and the first thing, and sometimes I don't filter the first thing. I don't filter the things that come in my head, so I just spit. I'm like Kanye on that level. I say what I feel. I just spit it out. So understand that about me. But yeah, I do know somebody who I could ask. But anyway.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on. We are going to talk about Toria. You ready? You ready to talk about this? Oh, wait. Before we talk about this, I want us to talk about this Korean rapper. He was on. I never rode JetBlue before, but he was kicked off because he had tattoos and he was Asian.
What?
Yeah, he was basically kicked off the plane.
That is so ridiculous.
Yeah, he was basically kicked off because he had tattoos and he was Asian, and he paid for his ticket, and he didn't do nothing. He was sitting there with his pillow on his neck, with his eyes closed, and just doing this thing, not bothering nobody. And either a Caucasian person got offended, said, "Oh my God," you know what I'm saying? Jackie Chan's a gangbanger. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And
what?
And so it's a video of him getting escorted off the plane, And he asked the brother. He said, "So I'm not going to Minnesota." And the brother said something like, "No." Just like that. He basically told him that he's not going to Minnesota. And he just got kicked off because of that. Because he had tattoos. His name is Jen Gates. His name is...
There has to be something else to that. I refuse to believe
brother,
somebody got kicked off.
Well, you know, all the get kicked off
because
off the airplane. They dragging the Asian doctor off. You know what I'm saying? They're just picking people. So if you're on a plane and they just pick you, dude, because you tall, like, you know it's a problem.
I mean, there had to be. Please tell me there was something wrong with his ticket.
No, there's nothing wrong with his ticket. He said it wasn't even first class. It was commercial, and he was just just on there to go do his show in Minnesota, and they kicked him off.
Because JetBlue is the one that does the whole like they don't cancel. They don't stop their flights. Like, let's say if they had like 3 seats left, and let's say 7 people bought tickets or 6 people bought tickets, right?
Right.
They'll, like, those 3 that went out, they'll say, okay, this person paid for the ticket. Let's see. Basically what they do is, let's see if we up the price, take it from $250 to $350 or $450, see if anybody will buy it. And if they buy it, they basically take those people that paid $250, they kick them off. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And we'll give that's what I heard that they do. So I'm hoping that's what they did, and not kick somebody off because of their tattoos.
They've been doing way more petty shit than that. So why is this surprising?
That's what I'm saying. It's not surprising, but it's the fact that, like, man, really, like, I could see if he
never catch a break.
Exactly, I could see if he had a gun or you thought he had drugs in his head. I don't know if he something, but my man looked. He was clean. He just had. He had a regular T-shirt on with his pillow on his neck, about to relax and close his eyes for the little couple of hour flight, whatever, to Minnesota, and they kicked him off because he had tattoos and he was Asian. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is in Minnesota anyway?
Well, I mean, he was a rapper, so a show. He was just doing a show.
Yeah, but like, what is he going to do in Minnesota that's so dangerous? Like, even if he was to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if it was about him being a danger, like, who is he a danger to in Minnesota?
Brother, I can't even call it. I don't know.
Mall cops? Yeah, this shit just don't make sense.
Brother, I can't even call it. I just think we just live in this. This is a horrible time to just be in America, it's just a terrible time just to be alive. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's just horrible.
I won't say that.
No,
I won't go that far.
I have to, because think about this should be going on before we was even born. True. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just like, you would think it would get better. You would think it would get better, and people would be like, you know what? This is senseless. This is stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all bleed the same blood. Ain't nothing for to happen, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9/11 thing, you think everybody that looks different is going to fucking and crash a plane into a building. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And at some point, you gotta be mature enough to be like, oh man, this brother probably, who knows? He probably a father, a husband. He probably a fucking doctor that just got a lot of tattoos on him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just really wish society and America would just get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Like, I'm so I don't want to do shit no more. I don't want to fly nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather drive. But even when we was going to Memphis, I felt kind of like shit. I just hope nobody don't be crazy. I know I shouldn't put that in the atmosphere. But it's just, goddamn, when is it going to stop? When can I feel like I'm safe in my own state, in my own country? I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe here. I don't feel safe in America. I sure as hell probably would feel safe overseas. It's nowhere. Maybe we should go to fucking Mars and leave the flat Earth. I don't know.
I'd rather go to Africa.
I mean, I'd rather go to Africa, but you ain't safe there either.
Shit.
Unless Akon and the Akonda forever save us.
I don't know, man. Like, I think you still got to live your life, you know?
Right. I mean, yeah.
Because it's a rib fest going on
I know,
today.
I know it.
And it's the end of it today.
And
so
I was going to ask you where you're going.
Nah, it's ribs. I'm not gonna do that.
I heard they
So,
had vegan shit there.
oh, they do? You don't know?
No, they do. They got vegan. They sell on the news.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they have
Might
vegan.
have to stop back.
Yeah, they have vegan food. They wasn't all just ribs and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I just say that to say, you can't. You got to still live your life. You can't worry about what could happen.
Yeah.
It is a bad time to. I think it's a bad time to really. I won't even say. I won't even say this is a bad time to be alive. I think this is like the perfect time for people that are tired of being oppressed or, to be. What's the word I'm looking for? Outcast, like, or treated like outcasts. Like, this is the perfect time for all of this stuff. So, like, for all of us to get together and be like, yo, this is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, they separating children from their parents. I think that's the saddest shit ever.
Yeah.
Like,
just imagine, bro.
To separate kids, man. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine my child.
I can't either.
Did you see the video where they were in court?
Yeah.
Where the kids were defending themselves, and that shit was pathetic, man. I'm like, yo, this is America.
Yeah.
America. Well, we're supposed to be one of the smartest countries, the most professional, the most, all of that. And we sitting here allowing these kids to be separated from their parents.
And
defend themselves. Not even give them their parents or give them to their parents. Because they're too fucking young to be over here by themselves.
Right.
No, they don't do that because that's not in the rules.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's dumb as fuck. Like, you do what's right, man. You don't have to go by rules all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You do what's right. They too young to be over here by themselves. What the fuck you gonna do? Leave them in a cage all day
until they turn 18?
So they turn 18 and don't at night, but you haven't been giving them any schooling.
Right.
So now they gotta go into the world only knowing one language. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit dumb as fuck. And that shit I hate. And shit like that is the reason why I think this country is going to get better. Because we got to stop allowing this shit. We just got to. Otherwise, it will be a war. It will get worse.
To be honest, I'm glad you got faith, man, because my faith has been stirred. I haven't, I'm praying, but it's just like, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, even if Trump does get out, and after his 4 years, he's not reelected. Who's to say that the next president that's a Democrat or whatever won't be worse?
I have faith because right now, today, there are thousands of people on the expressway.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lined up.
Damn Ryan.
Blocking off traffic because of gun violence.
Yeah.
So I have faith. You're right. Because I believe people are still, we still have a conscience. We still have morals. We don't let things like this affect us. I think certain acts of violence or evil happen, and people got to realize, like, damn, like, the shit I've been doing ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like before that whole junior shit happened. Yeah. There was a lot going on in hip hop and in the media where people was just beefing everywhere. People just talking shit to each other. And then that junior shit happened, and it kind of brought you back down to earth. Like, okay,
right,
it's real shit out here. Let me start acting up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I still got faith though, man. The human condition ain't all the way fucked up. I don't think.
I'm trying to have some faith, man. I might as well be an alien.
Yeah.
I don't know human race.
But you gotta put the good in people sometimes, man. Show them something different besides an argument or a curse word or a fist.
True.
Show them something different. Like, brother, you right. I'm not gonna argue with you today.
True.
It's cool.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I ain't gonna punch him in the face if you're wrong, but I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to be that way. I'm so trying to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growing.
You'll get there, man.
I'm still growing. But we about to get into some this some us Historia left us right quick. We finna get into this NBA stuff, bro.